What's amazing to me about K-pop Demon Hunters is not only that it's an amazing movie with a phenomenal soundtrack, like I have every single song on my Spotify, it's the fact of how well written so many of the songs are. Specifically, like there's so many to pick from, but I think, there's some that are very obviously like double entendres, like Soda Pop, for example, that's full of references of Soda and the Souls being basically the same thing with the way the Saja Boys talk about it. But Your Idol is legit such a great idea and example of how well they use like double meanings in their words. First and foremost, just the title alone, because an idol could both be a pop star and an object of worship, which pop stars can often be objects of worship, especially given how nowadays we have a huge celebrity worship culture, and musicians have always been worshipped in that aspect. So by combining it, so it's kind of got three ways when you think about it. They're literally idols, but they're giving their soul to an idol, as in a demon god, who is essentially an entity, a spirit, and it has tangible power but no physical form, which is also a representation of music when you think about it. Music doesn't have a physical state of being, but music still exists, and music can still affect you and touch you, and it makes sense given how Guima, I can't remember exactly what his name was, but I think it was Guima, given how he is able to constantly be a voice inside your head that can influence your emotions and bring up memories without you thinking about it. And that's music. Like, music can do that. So him being defeated by positive music and him influencing people through the Saja Boys music is like another layer to it that also makes a perfect amount of sense. And even the lyrics that they're singing, the being the voice in your head, which, both the Saja Boys music is like that, but also Guima, pretty much every lyric they say is both a reference to K-pop music and music in general being infectious, but also Guima talking to them through the Saja Boys, which makes sense because he is the being that essentially controls them. So I think it was an excellent idea to use the music and kind of layer it to represent the power and abilities that he has and represent the effect and sway that music has on people as a whole, which is also why Your Idol is my number one song from that entire soundtrack. And yeah, I can definitely see why so many people are saying that they would willingly go to a Saja Boys concert if they knew their souls would be damned to hell afterwards. They're out of pocket for saying that anyway, because you won't catch me in hell for a Saja Boys concert, but I can at least understand and respect why they're saying it. All in all, solid movie. I hope they come out with a 2. Now give us Spider-Verse 3.